Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to Denver. James outside. There's a screen. Back to right. Thompson with a steal. And Anunoby for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Now, here is James. He drops it from range.
Not the guy you want to give opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Pass to Thompson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. On the wing, Vassell. Screen by James. It's James on the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. And now the Pistons in transition. It's stolen. James, left side. Pass to Turner. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to right. And here's Turner. Fires for three. They get it back. Pass to right. Vassell with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Tries again. Shot's good by James. James has got 5 now.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hits the trifecta.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this sport.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Detroit. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Right on the left side. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vassell. Back to James. Here's Watson. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second. Substitution on the floor.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Wiseman. Tries the spin move. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Pass to Watson. Launches a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Billups. Ivy, right side. It's blocked.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Team second. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Kevon Looney. Torrey Prince.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-4 run. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Assisted by
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
personal foul. 13 foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Counted from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Here's Beverly. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
From deep three-point land. Billups with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Pass to Vassell. And that one hits the back iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Billups is just one of those guys who has excellent feel for how to handle himself on the court, especially in transition.
Now here's Beverly. Still no points. Now here's Vassell. Back to Beverly. The three. hits a three-pointer.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Ivy. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Beverly outside. Pass to Vassell. Now Looney. Back to Vassell. And there's the screen. Clock at 4. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. Denver on D. They're leading by 8. And Billups gets it to go. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Osman, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, so hard to stay with Ivy when he's dancing with the ball.
Here's Wright. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Osman. And here's Wright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy is constantly trying to hone his craft. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for.
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Outside Anunoby. And there's Cunningham outside. And they recover it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so James will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. The shot by Brown, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thomas misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Turner. And here's James. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Thompson with a steal. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Turner. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Tipped. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Watson. Unloads. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Thompson. Oh, and Turner with a block. Beverly with it. Now Thompson defending.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the right side. Here's Watson. Off target from three-point range.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Brown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Right with the ball. Right with the steal. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Brown. It's right on the wing. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. Over on Anunoby. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Brown. Here's Osman. Knocks it down from distance. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Denver in the lead. LeBron on the go. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Pass to Thomas. Five on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
James, left side. Right, outside. James, right side. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 8. It's stolen by Beverly. Into the lane. An easy 2 on the layup. Hey, Beverly's got 7 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Stolen by Vassell. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Out to Beverly. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition that comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. The shot by James, no good. And Detroit has possession. It's a 10-point game. Beverly, right side. Here's Vassell. And another miss by Denver.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Turner. And here's James. Pulls it. Misses the jumper. Anunoby with it. Picked up by James. Cunningham looking it over. Shakes him. Here's Duren. Some solid defense from James.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Vassell's gotten his third basket of the night.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Puts up a deep three. The shot no good. And here's Denver. Beverly for three. There's 25 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell outside. Over Cunningham. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 10 points.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Detroit calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ivy. Give him 8.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Free throw good. Ivy. And both free throws good for Ivy. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Right outside. Here's Osman. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Looney up top to the left side wing. Right outside. Blocked! And they get it back. Pass to Osman. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Ivy. Thibault on the wing. Back to Ivy. Oh, sweet move. Tipped.
Boy, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
The kick out to Richardson. Gets the three to fall. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Now a timeout called by Detroit. This Pistons squad struggling. Cunningham outside. Inside. Here's Duren. Out to Thompson. Spins. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's the pick. Pass to Beverly. Here's Brown. Back to Beverly. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Now here's Cunningham. And Anunoby for three. Second shot opportunity. Duren with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Brown. The three. Beverly shot off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. And the three-pointer goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his pass.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul so far. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beverly on the wing. James outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Turner. Rebounded by the Pistons. All right, time for an injury report. And now we've got an update on Jaden Ivey. What's the news?
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Clock is at 3. Pass to Turner. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Detroit basketball.
26 seconds left in the game. Here's Cunningham. Puts up a deep three. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. And here's Beverly.